What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss an extremely exciting UFC 285 middleweight matchup. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. All right, guys, getting right into it, we got Brunson taking on Dricus Du Plessis in the middleweight division at UFC 285 in a fight that has a lot of implications for the career of Brunson. And Dricus is kind of in a win-win position going against Brunson here in this matchup. You got Derek, who's now 39 years old. He's coming off of that devastating knockout loss to Jared Cannonier about a year ago. But before that, he was on a phenomenal 5-fight win streak, one fight away from possibly getting his rematch against Israel Adesanya for the title. Because if people forget, at UFC 230, he took a nasty beating against Stylebender, and after that, that's kind of when Stylebender went on that huge tear to become the champion and so on and so forth. But ever since then, Derek Brunson put on a very nice 5-fight win streak. Then he took on Jared Cannonier, where Jared just said, hold my fucking beer, and just went out there and put Derek away, right? Derek talked about retiring because he knew how far that he would have to go again to get back to that title picture. But him going against Dricus Du Plessis, a win against Dricus definitely gets him right back in that mix. And same thing for Dricus if he gets the win against Derek Brunson, right? You got Dricus, who is coming off of a very nice finish of a Darren Till, and before that he beat Brad Tavares. Before that, he finished Trevin Giles. So he's coming off of 3 really nice performances. Now is ranked 18-2. So if he were to get another big name like Derek Brunson under his resume with a W, you could definitely see him being ranked in the top 7, top 8. Could be getting a top 5 opponent. I think the winner of this fight could possibly be fighting Bo Nickel if Bo Nickel wins against Jamie Pickett, or possibly Roman Dolidze. Roman Dolidze is kind of the dark horse in the middleweight division. He's kind of on a tear in himself. So I can definitely see the winner or loser fighting either Bo Nickel, Roman Dolidze, maybe a Jack Hermanson. I don't really know. But I love this matchup. And Derek, he's 39 years old. He's got to get the fight to the ground. He's just got to have to fight smart in this fight if he wants to get back on the winning track. I think that if he tries to stand with Dricus, I think the age differential and the striking differential will show, and I think Dricus will be able to pick Derek apart on the feet. So Derek, he's got to break the distance. He's got to get Dricus against the fence, got to get the fight to the ground and do what he does best with his wrestling and work the ground and pound. And Dricus, what he's got to do, he's got to weather the storm, the early storm from Derek Brunson, pick him apart, wear him down, and just fight his fight. He just has to just keep Derek off of him. And this fight, I love, it just shows how stacked UFC 285 is, because I don't think this is on the pay-per-view. I think this is on the prelims. Just shows how stacked this is. I love this matchup. You got Dricus, who definitely just deserves a high-profile name, and Derek, who still deserves the respect of his career, even though he's coming off of that nasty KO loss to Jared Cannonier. But it just shows how much of a savage Jared is, right? He's got a lot of implications, man. And Derek, he's got to fight smart in this matchup. He's got to get it to the ground. He's going to have to dominate Dricus if he wants to get back in that title picture. And Dricus, this is the perfect opportunity, perfect card, perfect showcase for him to go out there, make a statement, and get a top 5 guy next, maybe even, a top 5 guy next. He's taking on the number 8 guy in the world. So, he wants to go over there, take his spot. This is the best way to move forward to get himself closer to a title picture. Gun to my head, I think Dricus right now, I think that he just has the youth. He's rounding out his game really well. I think the age is going to be a huge factor in this matchup. The cardio is going to be a huge factor in this matchup. I think Dricus is going to have enough tools in his back pocket against Derek Brunson. I think that he's going to get it done at UFC 285. Guys, let me know in the comment section what you guys think is going to happen. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.